it's been a month and this package finally came from Vinegar Zinedrome. So about a month ago, Vinegar Zinedrome. By the way, it's been a long time since I've done an unboxing video. So I figured this might be a fun one to do because I got some cool stuff here that I would like to show off from Vinegar Zinedrome, who just had a halfway to Black Friday sale. So they had a big sale on their site with a bunch of titles being 50% off, new products, new titles. And anyway, so I'm gonna open up this big old box and show it to you guys because you might be interested. By the way, this is probably the biggest box I've gotten from Vinegar, because normally when I order from them, it's usually only like one title, maybe two, but I don't. Oh, by the way, I also and I'm very picky on picking up movies these days, so I picked up The Monkey. This came in the mail today, so I'm pretty excited to finally check that out. I didn't get to see that in theaters, so be checking that out. Anyway, let's see here. Oh man, this is packed. What all did I get? Okay, some paper. Is this on? Okay. All right, so the first one, I'm gonna go, okay. So yeah, this first one here, I'm pretty excited about because I saw it, well, first of all, I'm excited about all of these, but I'm really excited about this because I missed it on the initial release. So they had an initial slipcover for this. It's H.P. Lovecraft, well, Stuart Gordon's From Beyond. And I'm pretty excited to have this because I've been after a copy of this movie for quite a while. I'm a big fan of Reanimator, and I've actually never seen this one. So, and it's pretty cool because it's like an alternate slipcover. Like I said, I missed out on the initial release a couple years ago, I think it was. And so there's the original cover. Pretty cool. And this was on sale for $22.99, which is a great price for this, considering it's normally like in the $40 range, I think. So yeah, definitely excited to have this. I'm gonna break it open and watch it, hopefully one day soon. But yeah, if you missed out on the initial slipcover of From Beyond, definitely think about picking this one up because it's pretty unique. They're definitely giving me some Lovecraftian vibes, obviously, because Stuart Gordon was a huge Lovecraft fan. So that's one title in. This one I've been after this one for a while. It's a box set. It's called Homegrown Horrors Volume 3. Specifically, I'm after this one in the middle here. It's a movie called Haunted Ween. By the way, Homegrown Horrors, it's like basically DIY horror from like, 30 plus years ago. Haunted Ween came out in like 91, I believe it was. But yeah, these movies would be like on the independent circuit if and the independent film fest and stuff. These are the type of movies that would be showing. So it's a very cool box set. It's got some really cool artwork. Again, the one I was specifically after is a movie called Haunted Ween. And Haunted Ween, it's kind of funny because it's a Halloween movie that doesn't really consider itself a Halloween movie. It's about this college dorm that are trying to raise some money to keep themselves a college dorm, I guess. And so they decide to do a haunted house, and they do it at this old, basically murder house, that a haunted house took place in years before this. And it's funny because they never mention the fact that it's Halloween time. The only time they even mention that it's in that time frame is they say it's October, but they never really say Halloween. The movie doesn't look Halloween-ish. There's no Halloween decorations and stuff. Other than the haunted house itself, but just there's no indications that it's like a Halloween movie. And it's just funny. But yeah, there's 3 movies in here. There's Haunted Ween, which is, like I said, the one I was initially after. Revenge, which I'm not 100% sure what this one's about, but I'm assuming the cover looks pretty cool. Revenge horror, maybe. And then Deadly Love, which I'm assuming looks like some type of slasher love triangle type thing. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out because I'm going to definitely watch all these. Very cool box set. This was on sale. Again, I've been eyeing this one for a while, but I wanted to get it when it was on sale. I think it was in the $40 range, and it's normally like 60 to 70. So definitely saved some money on that one. But yeah, if you're into like really independent, like do-it-yourself horror, homegrown horror, if you will, definitely check these box sets out because they're definitely, seems like some of them will be pretty interesting. Okay, so the big meat and potatoes of why I've got anything from Vinegar Zinedrome in general was a while, not too long ago, I found out that Ivan Press, who does a lot of comics like adaptations for Lucio Fulci's movies, and he did, you know, they did graphic novelizations for Zombie, House by the Cemetery, and recently I found out that they were doing a New York Ripper 2 sequel. Oh, and they also did a Maniac 2. So I definitely wanted to check out, because I'm a big fan of the New York Ripper. And wow, we got this wrapped up nicely. So I'm a big fan of New York Ripper, so I definitely wanted to check out this comic book. Gosh dang. Get that out of here. Oh yeah, and before I get there, I also got this Vinegar Zinedrome. They're doing their own, I guess, type of like mini zines. So it's got like interviews and stuff in it, dedicated to, you know, Vinegar Zinedrome and stuff. And this was like $6-7, I think. So I was like, eh, it's kind of cool. I'll grab it. So definitely, I think they have plenty of these left if you're interested. But anyway, back to the main package here. Ooh, my goodness. I got a whole set. Okay, so there were 3 different sets of this. There was an initial graphic novel, initial comic. There was a special, like uber special limited edition version, and then there was a Psycho Fan Edition package. And I didn't know how much these were going to be until they launched on the sale day. So when I saw that the price for the Psycho Fan package really wasn't that expensive, I was expecting, like, you know, the initial comic to be like $40-50, when the special limited edition one was only $40 to $50, and the Psycho Fan edition was like 65-ish. It comes with both editions of the comic book. It comes with a book that's like a behind the scenes book, basically. There's a poster, there's some bookmarks, there's a sticker. But yeah, I'm gonna break all this out for it and show you real quick. And there's something in here I can't show because there's boobies on it, but that's Lucio Fulci for you. Anyway, so here's, I think this is a sticker decal of the Duck Man himself. If you know the New York Ripper, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what the New York Ripper is, it's basically this killer that goes around killing pretty women, and when he kills them, he makes duck noises for some reason. So it's kind of and here's the bookmark. Yeah, I can't show this because it's got, yeah, so I'm going to cover that up, but yeah, there's one part. And then this one's a little grotesque. There's the other part of it. Yeah, it's very gruesome. New York Ripper is a very gruesome, really messed up movie. A Fulci Lives sticker. That might go on my car. No, it's not going to go on my car. I don't do stickers, but this is cool nonetheless. I love Fulci movies, and I'm definitely going to find somewhere to put this. But really cool. I think this was like one of the little surprises that you could get. Anyway, I think this might... I don't know what this envelope is. I'm afraid to open it because I think, oh, this might be the poster, because I think it came with a poster that was signed by the guy who did the artwork for the book. Oh man, I didn't realize this was going to be in an envelope. Shoot, I'm going to bend this. I don't want to bend this. Why did I not bring a knife? Anyway, I don't want to open this. Well, you know what? I'm already halfway through. I just don't want to bend anything. Why did this have to be? I should have brought a knife with me. I'll just tear it open, screw it. Sorry guys. I I was gonna not open this, but I figured I'm gonna show you everything I got, so I might as well just very carefully trying to tear this open. It's all right. It's gonna stay folded. Ooh, I see now. Yep, this is the poster that came. And this was limited too. This I think this only came with the Psycho Fan Edition. So this is cool. And it folds out to. Is it signed? Yes, it is signed. So check this out. This is the poster. If you can see. Oh, hold on. It's the New York Ripper 2. And there's the signature from the guy that did the artwork for it. And it says, "He's back from the dead and he's carving up the Big Apple like never before. If he finds you, pray for death." Interesting. Okay. So that's all the extra stuff that came with it. And here's are the oh wait, no. So here's the fans only. So this is the fans only edition. Fans only edition of Ivan Press. This is the making of the New York Ripper 2 book. And this is also signed. Cool. I didn't realize that was going to be signed by the author. Signed by the author. Cool. So it's like it's got sketches, it's got essays and stuff of what their plans were and what they wanted to do with it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely be looking at that once I read it. All right, so here's the initial books. Okay, so here, this is the standard version, and it's shrink wrapped. So limited collect. Okay, so here we go. Souvenir bookmark. This is okay. So this is the limited collector's edition of 1,000. With souvenir bookmark, and this is the standard cover with that. Man, that duck face is creepy. I wonder if he actually wears that in the comic. But yeah, looks really cool. The spirit of the killer still haunts you. You're not alone. If you thought you saw it all in the first one, you ain't seen nothing yet. Cool. Yeah, limited collector's edition, and then this is the special super limited edition, limited collector's edition of 500 copies. So this one has, yeah, just a different cover. I don't know if there's anything else special about it, but yeah, this is a 500 copies, and it's got some pretty cool stuff on the back there too. But yeah, cannot wait to bust these open and read them. So I'll be pretty excited. I'm going to post these on my pages, all my finds and stuff and what have you. But anyway, so I just wanted to make that little unboxing. I made a poll on my Instagram to see if anybody would be interested in watching an unboxing video. So here, that's pretty much all I got today. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this, subscribe. I'm sure I'll be doing some convention seasons coming up, so I'll probably be going to Horror Hound in September to do a walkthrough, which I'm overdue for. But anyway, yeah, I'm still around. I'm not as active as I was, but I'm still here. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and checking out this video, and hopefully you guys have a killer day. And be sure to check out Vinegar Zinedrome and some of their cool titles, because you know they always have something for everybody. On that note, you guys take care and stay spooky.